So how did I go from not reading at all to one book a week? Here's how you can do it. So I started off really just being a lazy F word, and I was just a very lazy guy in general. I never read a book before. I was one of those kids in class that didn't read at all. I was extremely lazy when it came to homework. And after a while, uh, let's go 5 years later, which is now, I have been reading one book a week for the past year. If you don't believe me, this is my reading book collection. This is all the books I have read in 2022. So, just a little bit of background. A book on average is around 350 pages. Depending on the author, it could be more, it could be less, but let's just say it's 350 pages. To read one book a week, you're gonna have to read around 45 to 50 pages per day. That is a lot of pages if you're a new beginner. And if most of you guys are beginners, what you're gonna have to do to begin reading at a high level is to just start reading in general. Start reading more. In our day and age, most of us are on TikTok, on YouTube, just watching stuff rather than digesting the content through reading. So a fun little exercise you guys could do every day is to just go on Twitter. If you're addicted to social media, obviously, go on Twitter, get a book, and just start reading. Just start reading more things. Whether it be 10 pages, 5 pages, going on Twitter and sitting there for like 10, 20 minutes and just reading stuff. It is very helpful to train your mind in this subject. The next thing, let's just say you got good at that and you're able to read 5 to 10 pages a day. What you're gonna have to do after that is to increase that from 10 to 50, you're gonna have to progressively overload how much you're reading. If you know anything about the gym, the main way you improve is by progressively overloading your weights and sets. What that means is instead of just doing 10 pounds on the bench press, lifting 10 pounds of weights, you go 10 pounds one week and then you slowly, incrementally increase the amount of weight and the amount of reps that you're doing. The same thing applies to most things in life if you want to improve. I went from reading 10 pages a day, and then the next month I started reading 20 pages a day, 30 pages a day, then 50 pages a day. It took a little longer to go from like 30 to 50 pages because it is a big jump. But if you slowly apply more and more reading into your daily life, it's gonna get a whole lot easier. And I'm telling you guys, if you're able to read one book a week and be able to digest and apply the content within the book, you are gonna be a monster. So again, guys, just slowly just improve your reading skills by reading more, basically. Just read more and slowly improve and incrementally improve how much you are reading. No one went from reading 0 pages to 50 pages in a day. It's too daunting and you're gonna get sick of it and you're not gonna even be able to apply what you have read. That's the most important thing, is you're able to read the book, digest it. What I mean by digest is just be able to understand and then apply what you have read. I literally went from reading 0 books in my first 18 years to being almost, I don't know, 70 books in this year, something crazy like that. So anyways, guys, that was the video. If you found it helpful, please like the video. I'm trying to grow my YouTube channel to 1,000 subscribers by the end of 2023.